Satnam trainers. I was really inspired recently by a student who emailed me who lives in Ukraine and was partway through her teacher training in Russia when this war broke out. And she is looking for ways to finish her training so she can keep sharing this amazing technology of Kundalini Yoga and help the people in her country. So we'll work with her to get her training complete, get her certificate, and support her to get out there teaching and spreading this amazing work. I hope you are all keeping up and keeping inspired with all that's happening. And I wanted to let you know this week of so many ways that you can get involved at KRI if you want. We're a big, diverse community. You're all super busy. And if you just want to be out there teaching and sharing, Waheguru, thank you for doing that. And those of you who want to get involved in the evolution of KRI, there's always many avenues you can do that. We now have a page in the trainer support portion of the website that lists the standing committees, what they're working on, who's on them, links to the meeting notes, so you can keep informed that way, and it says in there who you can reach out to if you want to get involved. Another exciting thing coming up is the European Yoga Festival in person, the end of July, beginning of August. Hari Charan and I will plan to be there, and we're going to work to try to set up in-person interviews like we used to do. So, if you are applying to become a lead or a professional and would like to have your interview in person rather than on Zoom, please reach out to Kadamjot in Europe, or if you're coming in from another region, your regional administrator, and get your application in soon. And if you are a lead or a professional, because professionals can do interviews for other professionals, please let us know that you're going to be at the Yoga Festival and available to help with these interviews. Doing interviews is a really important part of our academy, even if they're online. They're actually enjoyable to do. It's a great way to network and learn, meet other trainers, but learn what they're doing, how they're doing it. It's also an important way that we support one another, right? All of you who are leads and professionals got there because other people were willing to help and be an interviewer for you. So please say yes. If you're going to be in person at the Yoga Festival, come be an interviewer with us. And even if you're not, when you get those emails from your regional administrator asking you if you would be willing to be on a team for an online interview, it only takes a little bit of time. Review the paperwork, ask the mentor questions if you have it, do the interview. Not that big a deal. It's very important, and we hope you'll say yes. Other things going on mentioned in this week's email. The Ssc Elections coming up, very important to all of us. Leads and professionals, once you're relicensed, you will be automatically registered as a voter. So coming next week, we plan to announce the opening of the relicensing. It'll be very similar but slightly different than how it was last year. So look for that email with the correct links to use to get your license current. And then in July, we'll be sending the list to the Ssc Subcorp of all the current leads and professionals, so you'll be automatically registered to vote. If you are not a leader or professional, you can still vote, but you have to register. So there's a link that tells you how to do that, and you'll need some letters of recommendation, which can come from a lead or professional. We've also got the exciting Kundalini Beyond Borders program. We've got over a dozen applications in already, with maybe 24 more in the works. So again, if you or anyone you work with is bringing Kundalini Yoga to underserved populations in any way, you're out teaching, you looking to get materials translated to bring it to new areas, however you define bringing it to underserved populations, please apply. Well, so many things going on. Please email me or Hari Charan if you need support, if you have questions, or you want to get involved. We're here for you, we support you, and we're serving together. Satnam.